And Heineken is next. We speak about this one because it's a very visible product. It's a Dutch company, of course, listed in Amsterdam, has global operations. It owns Heineken, Amstel, Equis, which is kind of a Mexican beer, and then it's sort of got a JV with Windhoek Lager and Namibian breweries, and there's that going on in this market. I mentioned that only in passing. Sizable, 46 billion euros, 46.7 billion euros, price earnings ratio 34.5, dividend yield of 1.26. I remember that SAB Miller were talking to these guys, but the Heineken family, their relatives and descendants, not interested in selling.
Yeah, look, Heineken's probably of all the companies we're talking about, maybe DISTELL is in the same boat. They've done well. They've had proper volume growth, 4% volume growth. Operating earnings were double-digit growth. They have done much better.
That core brand has done well. They linked some
well.
very clever marketing around UEFA soccer and all the Champions League.
And it's done well.
And all that.
I mean, look, they've taken a little bit of strain outside, same as the other companies in Africa, etc. But this is far more a European base. I mean, I actually, many years ago, was in Holland, just coincidentally, in transit, and we went into Amsterdam for the day, and the day happened to be the Queen's birthday, which is a national holiday. You've never seen so much Heineken drunk in your life. There is no other brand at all. You just can't believe it.
But somebody who's in charge of the Heineken brand should get a noddy badge, because it really has gone global in a way that is really impressive and captured the
they're growing,
imagination.
and it's a fantastic brand.
Let's look at the share chart. So that'll probably be either the US listed ADR. No, that looks like HEIA. That's the
Netherlands. A Euro one,
So that's nice. Look at that. Goes from 40 to 80 over the 5 years. So that's what you're referring to.
Extremely well. Look, there's not much cash payout here. They are reinvesting into it. And you don't really, per se, with this type of volume growth they're getting, you don't really worry about the price earnings ratio on it. They're doing extremely well.
And you say it's one of those shares which looks fairly pricey, but that's because it's delivered so well and it's having a good run.
In comparison to the other guys, they're getting 3-4 times the volume growth. And in this game, at the end of the day, a lot boils down to volume growth, because where these guys are really good is in mass producing. I mean, if you can get more volume through the same infrastructure,
then you
increase your margin.
Okay, so it sounds like you're hot on this one.
Yes, I'm hot on this one.
So there you go. That's the first time we've had a company that's listed in Amsterdam as a possible. It's not an easy stock to buy. I think you can pick them up in the US, though. I'll go hot on that one as well.